1 in 25. This is the Blood Hunt Red Band variant. These books have been hot because they're homages to the pre-code covers, pre-code horror covers. So this one is hot, and then the next one, I think it's the Miles Morales. Yeah. That one is going to be a big one.
That's the one I want to get.
Yeah.
For this week, we got a lot of Blood Hunt external tie-in issues. One that I don't know anyone was expecting, but is a Blood Hunt Magic #1. It's a one-shot. So there's no continuation. You jump in there, you see how Magic's fighting all these vampires. I think one of the most underrated Blood Hunt tie-ins right now, Union Jack the Ripper. This is issue 2 out of 3. I don't really know anything about Union Jack, but this book is hilarious. He is out of control. I didn't know he was this wild, and he is slaying vampires and not giving a F about anything. So I love that one.
All right.
If you're reading Blood Hunt, you obviously have to pick up issue 4. It's issue 4 out of 5. This is the penultimate issue. Get to reading. If you're not caught up, you are missing out. Well, now that we're done with Blood Hunt, we have to go to one of my all-time favorites. This is the facsimile of Godzilla #1, when Marvel had Godzilla back in the late 70s. This is the regular facsimile. And we got a couple of the shiny foil facsimiles. Scotty Young, if any Scotty Young fans out there were a million Scotty Young covers, but this was the only one I picked up. This is giant-sized Little Marvels. Scotty did the cover, and he also writes it. So,
all right.
I kind of like to support some of his stuff that he writes. Right now, we got going. Something's Killing the Children is back in full effect. They don't have the variant, but there is a Sanford Green, 2 Sanford Green variants of this. One's green and one's black and white. And we have the long awaited return of Department of Truth. It's been over a year. Martin Simmons and James Tynion took a break to write Dracula. So they took a break because they did that together, and then they are back. This is the story of the JFK assassination and who did what and how many gunmen were there and all that fun stuff. And last but not least, we have Gotcha Man, which I have picked up, but I didn't get to reading yet. So the big thing right now is going old school. What is old is now new. And this is old, but now it's new. They brought it back. It's Cullen Bunn. Cullen Bunn always does great work, so you always pick up what he's got. And
that's the reading material.
Read.
There you go.
These are the books you need to read right now.
Awesome.
All right, back again for another episode, Heroes After Dark, live at the local LCS Collective here just outside of Orlando. So, I've got some pickups. These books were raw from the collection, and they just came back fresh from CGC Fresh, Wednesday. First up, The Mighty Thor, $3.90. Captain America picks up Mjolnir. If you remember in the movies, this is the source material. So, it didn't just happen in the movies, it came originally in the comics. So, fun book to have. Obviously, you know, we're not in Avengers right now, but still, great book to have in the collection, great key. Next one is one that I'm really excited about. What If 105? Appearance of Mayday Parker. Very hard book to find. Retailers went super low on this book. I want to say it was only maybe 29,000 copies ordered. Difficult to find in the 9.8. So we saw it raw. Comic Champ and I, we talked about it. And I would gladly take someone's money for this. Gladly we'll take.
We're getting offers.
Yeah, we'll take offers. Crypto, PayPal. So this, we'll gladly take it. He's back fresh from the show. Yep. Hold on. No, we can take a PayPal. NFC, sir. So great book to have in the collection. Again, hard book to find. Retailers went super low on this book. When you see it, grab it. If you can find it raw, you don't see this too often. So super excited about this one, getting it in a 9.8.
Has to be a 9.8 though.
Has to be a 9.8. It's not a 9.6 book. It's a 9.8 book. I mean, you can do 9.6 if you like. I'll buy those gladly. You know how to reach me, Matches Malone. But if you have it in the 9.8, you're in the club.
All right, heroes. Back at it again. Another week, another pickup. Been looking for this book for a while. Hope 344, 9.8. It's a hardcover to get because it's a black cover. Got a good deal
Yeah,
on this.
nice. You're getting all the McFarlane ones.
Yeah.
I see that.
Another McFarlane, so happy to have this in the collection. And I got one more book this week, Wolverine 27.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, classic cover. Didn't have this book, but didn't have it in 9.8. So
Nice.
gotta get this added to the collection. Very happy about this, just Jim Lee goodness here. So yeah, look.
Yo, what happened to them?
I dropped my slabs.
Oh.
Don't do that. You see that?
She like throw them down.
Don't do
She
that.
like
No,
Was it in a fit of rage?
no.
That you pre-screened at a 9.8 and got
I was
9.6?
trying to go too quick.
That's what she said.
It happens all the time. Afra is,
You gotta take your time with it.
yeah, especially with Afra. She's worth her weight.
This one has a little chip in the back.
She's a chip off the old back. So Star Wars spec. Do you believe in Star Wars?
No, not anymore. But
Is
I
it a
had
trap?
these. I paid too much money for these, so I want to get them.
Out of the three, what did you pay the most for?
This
Dr.
Yeah,
Afra?
Yeah.
500.
I still
What's
believe
that
in
out now?
that.
About 325?
No, 300 maybe.
Two and change now.
Is it? Yeah. I paid-
Unless you get the third print or the fourth print. The purple label.
The purple one.
Yeah, I think that's the fourth print.
Oh, the purple one. Interesting that we talk about that.
Oh, yeah, purple. There's something about Marvel purple labels.
Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, let's take a look.
So let's start. We'll start here just because it's hard to find. It's just the first appearance of Redcoat.
This is the new Image book, yeah?
This is an older Image book, but it's the only one of their new batch of books that had a first appearance, kind of separate from the first number one is the first appearance. This one was a kind of a one-shot giant size that had the first Redcoat in it. So.
Okay.
So I'm a believer if you can get the fourth and the fifth prints or the later prints. I think that they typically have that's usually your big drop off in printing.
So in light of that, let's fast forward. Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You've got this series that just came out. They are now at, I think, the 6th printing of number 1. Does that sound right? Maybe 5th? You guys jump in the comments and let me know which printing is of number 1. But would you consider that a book to pick up?
You're talking about Ultimate Spider-Man, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm a big believer in it. I thought it was written fantastically. I was a big believer in the old one back when the red cover of the Ultimate Spider-Man one came out, and you had there's literally an entire alphabet of covers that people don't even. There's covers that people don't even know exist. They were giving that book out at gas stations. The famous one is the KB Toy one.
Mm-hmm.
There was a Checkers one for Checkers like hamburgers. There are some very, very obscure versions of that cover out there.
Yeah. Even Riri. I think Riri has a Champs variant. There's a Champs Sporting Goods variant that's very difficult to find.
People probably don't even know that.
Yeah, if you can find it.
So they used to put that. So the interesting thing is they used to put letters on them. So if you open up of the original Ultimate Spider-Man, when you open up the cover, it's actually lettered. So it'll say printing A, printing K, printing whatever that one is. It doesn't have the barcoded code. So if you want to know what it is, you actually have to open it up and look and see what letter it is.
So it's not on the UPC.
No, there is no UP. They don't have UPCs.
Interesting.
So you have to read the indicia. And then basically see what letter it is. And it'll sometimes say KB says KB version, Checkers says Checkers version, and the ads on the back are different.
Okay. Cool. So you believe in Spider-Gwen? 100%.
So I believe in Spider-Gwen, first printing, fourth printing, fifth printing. I don't believe in the second printing. I think it was mass produced, probably more than the first printing. I mean, I like to have one of each in a 9.8, so you have the first variant and then 2, 3, 4, 5 of the printings in 9.8, just so you have the run. You chase the rainbow.
We know how you are, Daddy's Issues. If you want to see how he really feels about Spider-Man, we'll link to a previous episode and you'll find out for yourself.
So I thought this was pretty good condition. I got it for pretty much at what eBay is right now.
Mm-hmm. Heroes Con or at LCS?
LCS.
Okay. What else?
And then
we got?
last is, I'm a believer in this book. Now this is a book that if you look, it's very hard to get 9.8. I don't think this is going to be a 9.8 candidate, but they're very, very hard to get 9.8. So if you look, you'll see that there's a big jump. A 9.8 runs about $400 to $500, and otherwise it's a $10 to $15 book.
Yeah, but this book is getting some heat as of late.
I think it's a good book to pick up if you can find them for $10 to $15 because this is the direction I think the movies are going to go. And I thought the Beast Wars movie was pretty good.
So now, what do you think of Void Rivals?
Excellent.
And the G.I. Joe, the new G.I. Joe series?
G.I. Joe's okay. I think the Cobra Commander was more interesting.
Yeah. Did you like Destro or?
I've not read Destro yet.
Okay.
But I'm caught up on the Void Rivals save this week's issue.
So you do like Void Rivals?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. All right.
So Void Rivals is supposed to be the bridge to this.
Yep.
Right? It explains this war. So.
All right. So fresh from the Midwest.
Yes, Wisconsin. Back from Wisconsin.
Did you go to Heroes this year?
No.
No. Okay.
Just on vacation.
Yeah.
So you did the
Family
reverse.
reunion and stuff like that. So
All right.
see the family.
So what do we got?
Well, this one I got from Gerald.
Oh, nice.
So one of the heroes.
Yeah, one of the heroes went and set me up with this. I went and had picked up from Daryl Jackson a couple other Dave Stevens covers. So now I got 3 in 1 week. So I'm doing good for this week.
Oh yeah. You hit a home run.
And then this year's a Jenny cover.
Department of Truth.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And then I just love this cover, even though it's nothing special. It's just guys,
Ice Cream Man.
no key or anything like that. It's just
It's a good price on it.
yeah. And then this is what I got from here.
At the local LCS.
Yeah,
the
you get his
collective.
weeklies, man.
Yeah, there's the
The 1 in 10.
1 in 10. JFK on it. They just have to buy it.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Power Girl
It's a good cover.
and World Tree. I've been collecting from the beginning and such. It's a pretty good story, I think. And Harley, I always pick up hers, different ones. And then got a couple Art Germs covers. And I think this is one more Art Germ.
You did some back issue digging here.
Yeah, some
Right.
back issue.
Yeah.
thing.
I just,
There you go.
they were in there. And then this year's Gabriel Delgado.
Okay.
Latina or Gelato?
The Delgado.
That's
So his stuff has always been hard to go and pick up. So at that price, I, you know,
Very nice.
They made an offer you couldn't refuse.
yeah.
So okay, now we've got a 3-question speed round. We've got 3
Okay.
questions. We got to go super quick. I'm going to ask you, favorite comic book all time.
Probably would be Fantastic Four. 25, the second meeting of Hulk and Thing.
The most expensive comic you've ever purchased.
I got a Hulk 4 from the first 6, so it was the Gray Hulk one.
Ooh.
And it was in good condition. It was a slab one.
Okay.
So,
All right. Last one. The book you're chasing for in 2024. It could be a Grail book. It could be just a hard to find raw book. Whatever.
NYX.
Wow.
Oh.
I would like to go and pick up that there, but I did pick up a couple of my Grails already.
All right. Well, there you go. We had the speed round. We talked a lot about comics. Keep on hunting.
No, I will.
Yeah.
You know that.
Oh, I know.
Thank
You
you.
see him around. Watch him around your books.
That's right. Watch this guy.
Hey, welcome to the Gerald show. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just messing around.
I'm leaving that in. I'm leaving that
Don't
in.
do that. Please.
Leave it in.
No, okay, so this week I got Uncanny X-Men 505, the variant. It's the Greg Land cover. Beautiful cover. Beautiful cover.
All right.
I also picked up a limited to 15 Red Sonja Gallery edition lava foil. This was actually a comics exclusive variant. So I just happened to be able to jump on that on time. I also have a Pharaoh #1 variant. It's the Run the Jewels cover. As well as a Pharaoh #1, the It cover.
Like that one.
I also happened to pick up the Dreamer Jenny Frison, variant.
That's a Red 5 book right there.
Yes. And then I also had the luck of picking up the Batman Adventures Mad Love second print. So, and those are my pickups for this week.
All right, let's get into my haul for the week. Let's say the last 7 days. 7 days. So I found this. It's a little bit beat up, but it is a hot cover. This is Wolverine 154. Wolverine versus Deadpool. It's looking a little wavy, but I'm gonna get that pressed and looking crisp.
Nice.
I'm jumping in that Energon universe. Love it all. Void Rivals, Transformers, Scarlet, and now Destro. This is the 1 in 10.
Nice.
I love dinosaurs, and I love monsters, and I love Godzilla. This is a new Godzilla. This is a retail incentive of the cover B. Just came out. Like 4 Godzilla books came out this week, including the facsimile, gold facsimile 1 in 25, but this is a new story. And of Raw books, this just came in today. I was very excited. This is the Spider-Woman number 7, Peach Momoko, 1 in 25 Virgin variant.
It's a hot book, man.
This is a hot book
Nice.
right
I
now.
like that cover.
The price that it's going for is not the price I paid for it. This is very available, guys. Very
Nice,
available.
nice. Peach
Momoko. Now we got the Raw books out of the way. I got 3 graded books that I like to show. Everyone says she's not going to be in it. I think they're lying. This is the X-Men 130 foil facsimile. Dazzler will be in the movie. Don't listen to people.
Yeah?
She's going to be in it.
All right. You heard it here.
This is a very hard to find book. This is the Feral number 1 retailer edition.
Oh, okay.
Very hard to find. Last but not least, we got the World Tree number 5. There are 2 variants. This is from
That's a Red 5 book right there.
Yeah.
He loves his ladies. Good
this is
Lord.
I don't really think there's nothing that needs to be said. You can see it.
Enough said.
It's a sexy cover.
It sure
Read
is.
World Tree. World Tree is a good story. They're just finishing their second arc right now. This is the end of their first arc. But that is my pickup for the week.
Fresh light.
You don't see this too often. DC Keys now, Silver Age, 1966. Don't see this too often, so I'm kind of thrilled about this. What do you guys think? Get in the comments. Do you believe in Plastic Man? Cool book.
Yeah, all in all, is trying to move these books.
Yeah, all in all, is moving books. He's moving books like he works for the moving company. So let's see what he has. Oh, great story.
1 in 25.
1 in 25 variant. Great story. Great read. Yeah, this one for a long time was a hot spec book.
What is it? First appearance with
Nova. Mhm. This is Scotty Young. Yeah, it's a cool Black Panther. Scotty Young. Signature series. Can't beat that. All in all, it's coming with some hits. Contest of Champions. Number 1. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What do you want for that book?
New Agents of Atlas. 55.75. That's my ceiling.
55.75 and a half.
Are you taking the $50 offer?
Oh, he walked away.
He walked away.
He's looking for something. Yeah.
He's looking for he's going to hit me with a bag and board. I'm about to get a... I got it on camera, y'all.
Last issue of Boom.
Okay.
I got Star Wars Trail of Shadows. 9/8 is the 1 in 25.
Yeah, that's the variant.
Wonder Woman 207.
Bondage cover. The back of that book is beautiful.
Captain America 16. This is the modern Crossbone and Saint appearance.
Got that for you.
What's up, guys? It's your boy 4M Comics, back in town. Got some hot books that came in, some good variants that I found, and I want to show them off to you guys first. So first one to come in, everybody's on that Tay-Tay. You know, we Swifties in here. You know, Black Supernova, where you at? You know, so little X-Men
Facsimile.
yeah, that word. You know, I English. Fake smile. Yeah. Fake smile. You got to go with that Tay-Tay right there. So this is an awesome book. Love this cover that's there for us. That X-Men 130. Now, what's next? We got that Catwoman coming at you as well. So this is that Zerdy variant. So another 9.8 that's out and about. But you may see this again, guys. You may see this one again. So keep an eye out. But 9.8 on that one. Now this cover I actually do really enjoy. I don't know why. It's just a guilty pleasure. But that Jackpot and Black Cat, I think it's because I love the ladies, and when it comes to the Spidey ladies, I'm a fan of all of them as it goes. But just another Virgin edition right here for us as well, 9.8. So this one I really do. And I do have these in trades as well. So I got all these. If it's a Virgin, I got the trade in it. If it's a trade, I got the Virgin in it. But once again, you get to see the second of the Catwoman. So number 64 variant as well. Now this is a foil Zerdy cover. Came back a nice 9.8 as well on this one. So, and as I mentioned with Jackpot, I had not just one, but two of them. So 2 Jackpots and Black Cat. Love it. Coming in. You know, sometimes you just got to take a chance. You see 2, they looked it nice. They really looked it nice. And I was like, I could go either way. So I submitted both books, seeing what came back. And the eye wasn't lying this time. I had a good eye. And they both came back 9.8s. And then finally, we're talking about that Catwoman. This is that final variant, the trade variant. So all three versions, the trade, the Virgin, and the foil, all set up for us with the Catwoman that's there for us, all 9.8.
Nice.
So these books will go on my website, guys. All these books are available as well. 4mcomics.com. Check it out. Hit me up at 4M Comics. Hit me up on Heroes After Dark. We're all over. We're the team. We're you guys. Great books, great slabs coming at you.